Hola, Tata Wirex acá y bienvenidos a el gameplay de Horizon Forbidden West en dificultad Ultra Hard y en modalidad Blind. No he jugado, así que todo es exploratorio. Este es el episodio número 2, Interludio. Vamos para allá. Mientras estamos viendo la pantalla de carga, no olvides darle like al video, suscribirte y darle en las notificaciones. Así te aviso cuando seguiré jugando. Esto lo estoy transmitiendo en vivo en Twitch, en mi canal de Twitch, y lo subimos en YouTube. Así que los puedes estar viendo en cualquiera de las dos plataformas. Hace rato terminamos la primera misión, estuvo buena, nos llevó casi 2 horas. Vamos a ver qué tal está esto. Y vamos a hacer corte hasta donde lleguemos con respecto a las misiones. Como no conozco el juego, no les puedo decir exactamente dónde. Así que vamos a divertirnos un rato con Horizon Forbidden West en PlayStation 4. Ok. La punta de la lanza es la Interludio. Estamos aquí en Meridian. Vamos a investigar un ratito.
That a statue of me? That's new.
Esto está padre para la... voy a sacar una... Voy a sacar una foto, una captura de pantalla porque se ve padre para usarlo. Muy bien, ahora sí. La estatua de Aloy. Vamos a investigar.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Aquí allá arriba hay algo. No alcanzo a ver si hay otra cosa. Allá. Ok, hay un punto de agarre. Ok, vamos a... Quiero eso. ¿Cómo voy a llegar? Fácil, por acá. ¿Hasta arriba? Oh. Ahí está. Cositas. Muy bien. Aquí... Ah, miren, allá hay algo. Allá arriba hay algo. Ese es el punto de agarre. Vamos para allá. Ups. ¿Qué decía? Saludar a la trabajadora Oseram. Estamos en Meridian. Pero estamos afuera de Meridian, ¿no? O ya estamos en Meridian. No alcanzo a ver. Pero quiero llegar allá arriba. ¿Por acá? Ah, está azulito. Quiero llegar a la parte de arriba, pero ¿por dónde? Está aquí la reconstrucción de Meridian. Ah, ok, ahí está. Esta es la reconstrucción de Meridian. Aquí arriba estaba, ¿no? Lo que se veía. ¿Dónde? Ok, ahí está el hook. Acá arriba hay otro punto de agarre. Pero pues podemos ir directo. Aquí está. Una cajita, ok. Todo se acepta. Y para acá podemos ir. ¿O no? En la orillita. Es el límite del mapa aquí. Ok, para allá no podemos ir. Ahí hay un hook, otro hook. Voy a regresar. Vamos por este lado. Sí, ¿dónde estamos? Ok, esa... Ahí está la antena. Pero entonces estamos afuera de Meridian. Bueno, vamos. Algo más que se me está escapando. Ahí hay algo. Ah, no, estaba viendo. Aquí hay gente. Un botín de suministros de aquel lado. Ya, para este punto, pues Aloy ya es súper famosa. Todo el mundo anda diciendo, oh, aquí está. Es ella. Ok. Esquirlas.
The orb remains untouched, as proclaimed in Rod's instructions.
¿Habrá algo acá? Hay un grappling hook. Eso significa que podemos bajar. Ahí hay algo. Pero no hay nada aquí. Me gustan esos nuevos brincos de
Still standing, despite
Alex.
fighting against Hades and the Eclipse. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
No sé si alcanzan a escuchar a mi perrita que está roncando. Ok, bueno. Ah, ahí hay otro.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
¿Ya no hay nada? No, bueno, ya. Vamos directo a seguir con la historia.
Looks like a memorial. I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
Ahí ya lo andas cagando.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Sube hasta la base.
I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
Hay que subir. ¿Cómo llego? ¿Dónde están los hooks? ¿Desde aquí? No, desde ahí no.
A pulse from my focus might help me find a way up.
Aquí está.
can jump to that ledge behind me.
Ahí está. Un anillo antiguo. No, no, no. Ay. No estaba viendo, perdón. Ok, vamos a subir. Hay que dar un brinquito para atrás. No, deja de hacer eso. No, sí tenía que hacerle así. ¿Hacia qué posición? Ah, hacia allá. Algo está pitando, pero no sé si... No sé qué sea. Tendré que jalarlo. No. Ay. Bueno, pues, ¿qué andas haciendo? Mi perrita toda espantada de que, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué me regañas si yo estoy acostada roncando? No, tú no, bebé. Tú no, hermosa. ¿Dónde estaba la subida? Acá. Lo que me llama la atención es que todos me están viendo cómo subo y nadie dice, oh, ¿qué estará haciendo? ¿Por qué?
There we go.
Ok, así era. ¡No! ¡Ay! Agárrate. Algo está punzando. ¿Qué punza? ¿Qué suena? ¿Qué suena? Ok, eso sí, pero...
Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Ah, ok. ¿Eso era lo que sonaba? No, algo suena. A ver... Vamos para allá.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now.
¿Tendré que brincar o directo?
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lens. Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Halo y la power.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. courage I will make of this. There's the note.
Y listo, con eso todo se resuelve. Se acabó Forbidden West. Gracias por seguir este stream. No es cierto. Miren a México.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why don't you take one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, right?
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Silent siempre pendejeándose a mi mami Aloy. Ay, nos echó unos ojotes de decepción.
There's no other choice.
Así que por fin vamos a ir al Forbidden West. Te digo, o sea, nos subimos, abrimos esa madre y todo, y nadie se inmutó.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see.
That can be difficult.
The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two, on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Mira la nueva lanza.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
y no se caerán con
Perhaps you'd
nosotros.
like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Ok, vamos entonces a visitar raza. No sé si habrá misiones. Espero que no, no.
I need...
Este siempre nos echó el ojito.
Something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
The sun, that's a knock? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
What makes this coming in?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Ok.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asaram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Y también.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate,
Momento
I
incómodo.
never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Bueno, ya vámonos, ya. Momento incómodo, ya
I need
terminó.
to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you.
Ah,
Since
culebra.
you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Que dice, los puntos críticos permiten la toma de decisiones basadas en las emociones. La forma en que algo expresa su personalidad depende de ti. Ok, puño, enfrentar el desafío directamente. Cerebro, perspicacia para encontrar una solución más inteligente y menos obvia. Expresar su actitud compasiva y manifestará sus convicciones más profundas. ¿Cuál es? Corazón. Es una broma, no es el momento. Vamos a... No es el momento, güey. Ahorita no, carnal. Tengo que salvar el mundo otra vez.
A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You all right?
Not yet.
I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Ok. A ver. Dice que puedo cambiarle lo que tiene en la cabeza a Aloy. ¿En dónde? Posición de la cámara, temblor, guía, dificultad, sensibilidad, vibración, desenfoque. Quién sabe. Vámonos. ¿Ahí hay algo? Objeto pequeño. Ahí hay un hook. Oh, ese es objeto azul. Ese sí lo queremos. Pero, ¿cómo subimos? Ah, y hay otro que con quien hablar.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the
Ahora
world?
deja de estar
Something
chingando,
like
pinche huerco.
But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Thunderjaws. Hace falta un Thunderjaw como para... No, no era para allá, era acá, ¿verdad?
Welcome back, Savior. We are at your disposal.
Saludar a Guardia Carja. Sabía que había algo aquí arriba. Ah, muy bien. Vámonos. Ah, que hay otro con el que hablar.
There, the workbench. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment, but I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
No me acuerdo de ellos.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Momentos incómodos. Vámonos.
Well, I know, you're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Vámonos. ¿Qué vamos a hacer aquí? Ah, una mejora. Instala el control maestro, un nuevo módulo para habilitar la acumulación y liberación de energía cinética en... Ok. Oh. Requiere habilidad explosión de resonador para usarse. No sé qué sea eso, pero...
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Bueno, vamos.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Claro, eso yo ya me la sé. Claro, obviamente. Todo menso el barrel. Muy bien. Usamos este momento de carga para recordarte que te suscribas y dale like.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem